Good morning. It's like almost 7 a.m. at my metro card. And I'm ready to go to BookCon. It is day one. And I have the weekend badge. Look at it. I'm a horrible vlogger. I decided to this time vlog on my camera to make it easier for myself. So yeah, and I have my roller card. So that's what we're doing today. I forgot my sweater. Yes, I do. So I'm in the line for a poetry book. I forgot. Aphrodite made me do it. That's the name of the book. I already hit up the Scholastic art drops, so I got the baby tons of books. She wanted the graphic novel, so I got them for her. And I'm just waiting in line for this book signing because, you know, your girl loves poetry. I'll check back with you guys later. Hopefully no one bumps into my camera and breaks it, because I would cry. So I had to come outside to like catch a breather because it is crazy in there. It's like every book art drop, the lines are already cut off. Like I wanted to get Crescent. No, there was one that I wanted to get Craved or something like that. And I was here early enough, but everyone just bum rushed and it's just a madhouse, just like it was last year. I already knew, so I'm trying to like remove myself for a little bit because my anxiety. But I got 2 books signed for Kaylee. Well, one for Kaylee, one for Lily. So I had to buy a tote because I didn't see anyone giving away totes neither. And I'm like, what is going on? And it's only 11 o'clock. It just started. I might go to the Westeros panel just to like sit down and relax for a little bit. So we'll see. That's my midday check-in.
How cruel and random war is. So one example from my own life, in 2003, just after the invasion of Iraq, our unit, one of our tank drivers crested a small hill in the middle of the desert in the middle of nowhere in Iraq, and the tank went nose down into a wadi, which is like a pond in the desert, and the hatch got stuck, the turret got stuck in the mud, and he drowned in the hatch. So the irony and the horribleness of drowning in the desert, I think, is every bit as gut-wrenching as watching Hodor die. Mm-hmm. And if a fan can watch that scene where Hodor dies and feel a sense of pain from that, then you're getting a fraction of what it's like to be in a real war and lose a real soldier. So there's sort of an empathy or a feeling that you can get out of a series that I think you can't necessarily get just off the printed page. More specific.
So it is almost 4 p.m. My hair is not agreeing with this New York humidity. And I forgot my gel. I have not crossed paths with anyone I had hopes I was going to cross paths with. So I'm a little bit sad, but it's okay. I got another poetry book signed. Well, 2 poetry books signed. Well, 3 total. So I'm really excited. I even got to meet the publisher of the poetry book. Aphrodite, Nocturna, and Disconnected. So, hoping maybe if I contact her with like my book, one of my poetry books, she might snatch me up and publish me. A girl can hope. I'm waiting for the arc to drop at 4, but the guy who handles the drops is like, don't stand in line, don't linger, don't stand around here. So I'm like hiding in the back, and I gave one of the girls my number, and I'm like, call me as soon as they start the line, or hold my spot for me. I've given out my business cards a few times too, so that's nice. And I've got a few new followers, and I hope everyone I met and gave my card to, you know, drop a comment down below and like say, hey, yeah, I met you. So it's been a nice experience. I'm just thoroughly exhausted, like exhausted. And I feel like this year it was a little bit harder to like get art. It was a little bit harder to get toes. It was just a different vibe this year. But it's still an enjoyable experience, don't get me wrong. So that's my check-in at 4 p.m. I am going to do the 5 o'clock panel for Looking for Alaska, because I read that book, clearly. And I can't wait. So that's it. So exhausted. I made it home. Thank God. I feel like I'm dead. Partially. So this is my stash that I got for myself. Getting this pencil. This is Time Flies When You're Reading. And that came with this book. The Fountains of Silence by Buddha Sapetis. And it comes out October 2019. So I'm excited. Next one I got On Thin Ice by Michael Northrop. YA. I got chapter samplers for Stepsister, The Love and Lies of Roxana Ali, The Music of What Happens, and Last of Harim. I got Fake by Dawn O'Connor. Sabrina, Season of the Witch by Sarah Reese Brennan. And this is the book that's the prequel, so this happens before her Netflix shows. Then I got Supernova by Cass Morgan, and this comes out October 19. I got I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. I hope I said that right. So those are my unsigned ones. These are my signed copies. Aphrodite Made Me Do It by Trista Matter. She's so beautiful. So that was nice. I also met the author. Her name is Wilder. She gave me her personal book, Nocturnal. And it says in the back, Silence Isn't Lonely. And she signed it for me. Let's see, where did she sign it? And Disconnected, and it's a joined book. I met Wilder. I also met the publisher of this book. Let me show you. So it says you're always enough. Like, enjoy the stories and the poems. I met Jennifer Donnelly. And I got Stepsister. And I'm so happy that I got this one because Cinderella. It's a retelling of Cinderella, but with one of the stepsisters. The girls got a bunch of stuff. I also got a cookie. I'm feeling exhausted and I'm just ready to just call it a night. So yeah, that's the end of day 1 because nothing else will happen other than me sleeping. Bye. It is day 2. It's like 8 a.m. I think. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Mimi. So you can be seeing her in the vlog. I'm excited because I won't be at BookCon for my last day by myself. So yeah, I already checked in my bag. So let's see what we snagged today. I'm just so exhausted. You have no idea. And my bus doesn't leave till 7. So I had to leave here directly and go to the Greyhound. But most likely I'll just take a cab because your girl is not going to be able to walk to Port Authority. So yeah, I'll check back with you guys later. I'm here with Mimi. We're waiting, look. They're about to let us in. It's her first time. She's going to be a rookie. Let's see what we get to. We're trying to go to the bone. I forgot what it was called. Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. But we have to get to booth 1338, which is the novel.
Already, that mindset is
so
one of the
we have to run over there.
Yeah.
Run. We're gonna get our cardio in today. We'll check back with you guys later. So this is my 3 p.m. check-in to BookTube. I'm here waiting. Say your name and your channel.
Jessica from Theatrical Reader. Kayla from Kayla Simone.
And then Jasmine's over there with the other guys. We're about to do a people of color photo shoot because we want diversity. Throw some shade in there. All right. We'll see how this photo comes out. Hopefully we look bomb. This is my 4 p.m. check-in. I'm exhausted. I have to charge my phone for a little bit. My phone is struggling to stay alive because I keep looking on Twitter to see if they're gonna do like any secret art drops and whatnot. I did get to meet other great booktubers and shout out to them, Jasmine, Kayla, Sammy Leeds. It was great chatting with y'all, meeting y'all. Mimi, how was your first BookCon?
I'm tired, but it was worth it.
Right?
Yeah, next year I want to do the full weekend.
Right?
Because I feel cheated, I only got 1 day. Even though it's the best day to come, it's the last day.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be doing this again.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
See, aren't you glad that you listened to me when I told you pick Sunday? It's been so chilled compared to Saturday. Like, I feel more okay. So,
And
this
because I'm here.
Yeah. Shout out to my best friend. That's hers, mine.
I have
And then-
3 bags.
And she has her book bag filled. I have this bag. I bought some book sleeves from Book Views. So yay! And a Kindle cover. because I was complaining that my Kindle didn't have a cover, and I was like, oh my god, the screen's gonna get scratched, so now I have a cover. So yeah, I can't wait to see what the end has in store, especially like Penguin Random House. It's gonna be nice. So that's it. Check back with you guys later. Say bye.
Bye.
I'm home. It is 9 p.m. about 9:15, and I am thoroughly abandoned. And I'm so exhausted, and I'm just so glad to finally be in my bed. So I'm not gonna show you all the stuff I got because I want to do a BookCon haul video. But when I tell you it was epic, day 2 was epic. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog, take off this makeup, and go to bed because I have work tomorrow.